compadre, tú y yo no somos iguales. Yo quiero mi M, no son M&M. Poniendo ante los míos es lo que conviene. El progreso y el dinero, eso solo viene. Tú tienes razón, que ese culo Lord Caron, tú tienes razón.
He's touching himself. Get him out of here.
Get him the out of here.
Show the work. Show the work. Okay.
Yeah.
A little bit as that song.
Yeah, you're doing it. Yeah.
You're doing stuff.
You're really good at dancing.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Good Company podcast. I'm here with Wumbo, John on the sticks, and are my eyes deceiving me? Is Vice back?
Back from the dead.
Look at that glow, man. You saw the light
Welcome
change.
back. How was your vacay? How was your time off?
Well needed, well deserved. It was a great time. Shout out my family members who took time out of their day to show us the island. Well, to show Destiny the island, because I've been there mad times. But putting her onto the spots. I do want to say though, even though my time over there was phenomenal, it's a big f*** you to JetBlue.
What?
They did my mom dirty twice.
What happened?
Twice they moved out of her seat.
JetBlue.
The first time, yeah, for real, JetBlue. The first time we was more chill about it. Is like they asked me on the move, we're like, okay, whatever, because they're still gonna give her money back. The second time, they lied on her name. They said that she was too weak to put up her luggage, so she couldn't sit in the emergency exit aisle. But they never asked her that. So, and then when she went to get her money back for that seat, they said that, the cabin never made a report, so they're not trying to give her money back.
What?
What a disaster.
Yeah, bro. Marta and Kevin, you bald bitch.
Are those the stewardess?
Yup. Yo, y'all just some glorified skywaiters, bro. And y'all way too protected. Yo, for real. On some real shit.
Not the stewardess.
Docs two people.
Like, give me my Biscoff cookies and give me my goldfish crackers, bro, and get the fuck on my face.
Yeah, that's gonna bode well for your lawsuit when you send the group chat at them.
Oh my god.
But besides that, it was a great time. Smoked some cigars.
Really?
Family was like, "Yo, you smoke? Do for my boat?" And I'm like, bro, like, you don't know what I've been getting up to out here. But yeah, good time.
Good time in DR.
That's nice.
It's always a good time when you're with family in DR.
Came back to a war, which was kind of crazy.
What's up?
What's up with you, brother?
Oh, this is our what's the word?
I mean, yeah, bro.
Oh,
I don't know how you're gonna compete with Vice, man. I think Vice won this week. It's kind of hard to compete with that. A vacation and a lawsuit, and he's doing a dance, bro. That's three. That's three things. And he has a nice shirt on.
I'll just get right
Not
into
better than
it.
mine, but still a good shirt.
What's the word? Been watching a lot of Power Rangers. Just continuing off Tubi by the recommendation of Wumbo.
That's me.
That site.
They got Rangers on Tubi.
They got all the
They got
Rangers.
all of them on Tubi. All of them. And so I've been on that. I'm still on Mighty Morphin. I'm on season 2 right now. I'm kind of watching them in order.
Which is your favorite Power Rangers?
Mine is Dino Thunder.
Dino Thunder.
That's
good.
That's peak. And then
How about you, Wumbo?
My favorite Power Rangers is either Ninja Storm or SPD.
I like Wild Force. Shout out my son Cole.
Wild Forces?
Was that?
Even though he stabbed his roommate.
I was about to say, isn't that the roommate that stabbed somebody with a sword?
Anyways, yeah, just watching it, having a good time. I also made some good steps about the house, closing next week. I get the keys next week, and I'm excited.
Don't break them.
Don't break them. Is that what you said?
Don't break them.
Oh yeah, bad history with keys.
It's a little backstory. Just an added story. I stayed with Wumbo, was a couple months ago, and I ordered DoorDash. And I had the keys. I mean, he gave me the keys, and he told me which one was which. Because he has two, one for the outside, one for the inside. So he showed me the two. I'm like, cool, whatever. DoorDash comes, I get it. I forget what key is for what, and I didn't have to open the key to the outside because I was already holding the door, and the guy just gave me the food, and I just went in. The door locks, so I'm like, so I forget which door. So I tried one key. I turn it, not that much force, mind you, and it breaks.
You hear
and
that?
I'm like,
does that make any sense to you guys?
Bro. You know how hard you gotta like.
I swear on everything that I love, I did not turn that hard. I just went like
you turned it like you knew it was the one.
Yes, that's what it was. And then I turned it and it broke with the. I was able to.
You need to stop swearing, bro, because you be lying crazy.
I
nigga.
swear on everything that I love, not like that is the force that I did. Just that. And then I took it out of the keyhole, and then I was praying that Wumbo was awake, that he heard me, and eventually he did, and he let me in. So I stayed up all night trying to figure out a good plan.
What did you order?
It was some chicken.
And
From a chicken spot.
and
It was
And
chicken and fries. I mean, was that not
you
it?
got chicken and rice, popcorn chicken,
chicken
and
chicken
mozzarella,
over rice.
chicken
and
rice, and
mozzarella
then-
sticks.
Mozzarella sticks. Yeah, that's right. I was a hungry boy. Yeah, and eventually I told Wumbo, but not right away. I played it off. It was just like, what?
He's like, no way.
What?
This dude, he threw my keys
No
on the
way.
floor, and I found them there. Then he's like, bro, when I found out my keys broke, I'm like, bro, how did you break my keys? Like, I didn't break it. Didn't you find them on the floor? They probably broke that way. What?
And then that's the backstory to that. All right, Wumbo, what's the word? You're up.
My what's the word is that I went to Target and I got a microwave for the place. So yeah.
Ooh.
Nah, that's not really my what's the word. My what's the word is that I love you guys. And I think I'll always love you guys. And then I love you.
Me? Us?
All of you. I love all the group chatters out there. I love the people who talk about us. I love the people who will text us that they like the episode but don't share on their story. I love the people who are always...
Yeah, they say they like the episode, but they never share anything.
I love the people who always mention, like, you got a podcast, right? And then that's it, and the comment no further. I love all of you. I love all of you, man. Every single one of you, equally.
You know, the
So you
engagement.
have a podcast. I love that for you. I haven't watched an episode yet, though. But
Yeah, but I
love
won't
that you did
share.
that.
I won't share it though.
Don't share it.
Okay.
But good for you.
Performative friends.
Good for you.
But good for you.
But you want me to play that ass mixtape you made?
Yeah.
But
Or I gotta share that you do lashes and nails. I'm like, yo, your nails are trash. First of all, last time I saw you doing nails,
But you want me to buy your?
last time I saw you doing nails, the designs was popping right off the fingers. So don't even come to me with that lash by Nay.
No,
Nah, I
but
don't know if that's by. I just kind of thought of a name.
So I see a lot on the docket here today.
let's see it.
You
Let's
guys
see
are
it,
very
Johnny.
We should trademark
So,
docket. I feel like we say
the
that
first thing I'll go
more
with-
than anybody else. John,
like
John,
it.
get that done.
Yeah. In the process right now, boss. So first thing I see right now is what's catching my eye at least. The new season of Ted.
oh,
I haven't seen it yet.
like I'm just gonna give it all the flowers, the praises, the claps. The show is amazing. It really gives the vibes of I don't think that they're gonna make a season 3. Not because of quality, but because the production is very expensive. There's video effects for Ted and everything. Like I was talking to Wumbo about it, and it's like second season was already like, we didn't know if they were gonna make one. Came out on top, but I feel like there's like a last hurrah type of season.
Yeah. I haven't watched it yet, but I've been hearing good things about it. I haven't had the time to do it. Busy, but obviously we love Ted. We love Seth. We love Seth MacFarlane. We love his work. We love what he does. And I've been hearing just good things about it. I know Wumbo has seen it. What do you think about it?
Oh yeah, I love Ted. I'm only on episode 3, and I texted in our group chat. Our group chat, not the group chat. I gotta make the difference. But the third episode.
Yeah, join the Discord. He would have said that.
Yeah, if you join the Discord, we can have conversations about Ted or that growth on your back. It varies. But I said episode 3 of Ted is probably one of the greatest pieces of television that we've ever seen. Just production value, story, the characters, everybody's flowing well. Like this, just watching this, I was just amazed at everything that I was seeing. And I'm gonna say this right now: we need season 3. We will be singing Ted's praises right now. Season 3 needs to be. Oh,
Wait,
rhyming
I have a
accidentally.
question. I have a question. You said episode 3. Is that of the new season or the first season?
No, the new season.
The new season.
Oh yeah, episode 3 is crazy.
So can you give us a little non-spoiler on why is it the best?
I will say it's, if you've seen South Park, it's akin to the Warcraft episode. And
Really?
I would say similar.
Less gross.
Yeah, let's no shitting on people's faces and all of that, or any of,
But that's the best part about it.
or any of that. But
Right.
and it's based around
But in
Dungeons and Dragons.
Classic Seth MacFarlane fashion.
Wait, quick thoughts
Johnny, what's
on
next?
that. Quick thoughts on Scary
Yeah.
Movie 6. We gonna be good? No good.
Oh, that trailer has me very excited.
Vice good. Dewey
Yeah,
I'm really excited for that movie.
good.
I think it's gonna be good. Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be true to form. I think it's gonna be 2 thumbs up.
John.
I like the fact that we're getting 90s comedies like this. I think it's like healing. Very healing. And hopefully they stick to the formula, and obviously they gotta pander to people nowadays, but I think they're gonna stick to the comedy.
Yes, the
that
illustrious
we know
formula
of.
of the Scary
We know of
Movie
it.
franchise. The illustrious formula.
I saw the guy that was like, "Take my hand."
Oh,
He's there.
Chris Elliott. I like his work. He's also in the show Schitt's Creek with Catherine O'Hara.
R.I.P.
Queen.
I haven't
The
seen
real
that
one.
show
It's a
though.
good show. Anyway, let me stop rambling and sandbagging. John?
All right, John, you're up.
Going into more media, the Lantern trailer.
Ooh, yeah.
I think it looks good.
I actually have a hot take about it.
Go ahead.
I actually really don't like the suit.
Well, if
I really don't like that brown suit.
that's a hot take, bro, I'll burn with you.
It's just dirty.
Yeah, because I
just dirty.
really can't stand that brown suit.
It's
Because
just dirt, bro.
it just looks like poop. It looks like shit. And it's blocky, it's awkward.
Remember?
They really snapped on the Jon Stewart casting though. He is perfect
Yes.
for Jon Stewart.
Remember when
What's his name?
X-Men the first?
Aaron Pierre.
That's Mufasa.
That is Mufasa.
But
And he was in Rebel Ridge.
remember when the first X-Men movie came out and like people were giving it shit because they didn't use the original yellow and blue? But the excuses was like, they had to make it more realistic for like the wide audience and stuff like that. People wasn't gonna watch a movie if they were running around in yellow and blue suits. And then we've taken so many steps
Right.
to kind of like elevate the superhero genre in terms of movies, but now we're still seeing them trying to do stuff
Like that, right.
do stuff with the suit like that, like having a brown Green Lantern suit. His name is
can you
Green
go back to
Lantern.
that suit, John?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Kyle Chandler though. Good casting for Hal Jordan, like an older Al Jordan. I like that.
I was kind of against it when I first seen him. I'm like, who the f is Kyle Chandler?
Yeah.
But upon seeing the
pausing that.
trailer, I'm like, he looks cool.
Like, look how butt that is, man. Look at that. What is this? I
It's
know
just dirty, bro.
I know
You
they're
gotta put it in
trying
the washer.
to. They're trying to kind of match it with what? With guys, suit, but look at this. Like, there's some accents of green, and then there's some like scales on the side. I'm not a big fan of it.
They're gonna
Maybe
use
it looks different on him.
They're gonna use the excuse of when he has the
There
ring.
is a picture.
When he has the ring, it's gonna change the suit into green.
There's
Whoa,
other suits
green.
in that shot.
Oh wait, go back to Aaron Pierre.
There's other suits in that shot too, bro. It could be in the bag. One of
Could
those
be.
bags.
Could
The
be.
fresh, crisp one.
It looks like he's wearing. No, he's not wearing the suit right there. That's a jumping suit.
And then him flying. That's gonna be a good meme.
It gave Chronicle.
If they give Chronicle.
Heck yeah.
Also a great superhero movie.
Do you guys think it's gonna be a good movie?
I mean, it's a show. I think it's
Oh,
gonna
it's
be
a
really
show.
good. And apparently, it's called
Oh, yeah.
Lanterns because we're gonna see not just the Green Lanterns, but the other ones on the
okay.
color spectrum as well.
I heard that too.
And apparently Sinestro's in every episode, so I guess it'll be one of those things where like maybe he's there, but
It's not obvious.
he's using his ring. Yeah, maybe he's using his ring to like have a different appearance.
Right. I like that. I like that a lot.
But I'm excited, man. I think it's gonna be really, really good.
Yeah, that just made me excited. The only thing I had about it was the suit, and that's fine. I feel like that I can get over that because the casting was good. The plot seems interesting. We've never seen this plot of like an older Lantern bringing up a younger Lantern. Damn.
Yo, like I'm saying, yo,
Are
is
we in
everything
GTA
okay?
5 right now? Jeez.
Who got 5 stars?
Yeah, that sounds
bad
bad
out
out there. They're heading towards the project. It's
I
okay.
should just hide for a while. The stars will go away.
Wumbo.
They're heading towards the project.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. They'll handle that over there.
But where were we? Oh, Lanterns.
And he gets
I heard there was a critique about there was a critique about the lack of green glow when he flies, but come to think about it, they never really glowed when they flew, right?
Yeah, they usually do.
Do they? Because I've seen a lot of
Yeah.
medias where they don't, but I'm also seeing some where they do. Because I know the movie, I know the Ryan Reynolds movie. He already has.
We
that
can't
glow
use
around.
that
But
as
then you see,
canon.
like you see this the Snyder cut stuff. You see the Green Lanterns that they show in like the Superman, like Batman versus Superman or the Justice League. They don't glow. So I don't know, a little bit of both.
I feel like it's also nitpicking because they look good.
They do look good.
They're really nitpicking on the no green aura, no this, no that.
Jesus.
Enjoy it for what it is, man. You know what I mean?
I trust HBO Max to handle the DC show.
Hey,
I do.
bro. James Gunn is the creative head of everything. I know he's not gonna release something that he feels isn't up to par.
And if anybody I trust right now to do superheroes, to do anything, is HBO Max and James Gunn. So
That's a fact. Like Marvel is like for sure still kind of like rebuilding trust right now.
is the Chitauri attacking you right now? Why am I hearing so
Yeah.
many sirens?
It's not me, man.
Go on the
Sharia
Citizens
law?
app. Do you have the Citizen app?
Nah, I don't. But it's probably pretty
Jeez.
bad. I saw like
Are the
5 fire
Avengers in
trucks.
town? Oh my
Scratch
god!
that. 6.
It's crazy out here, man.
Damn, dude.
Scratch that again. 7.
Yo, Wumbo, did you hear about them finding somebody's head in a park?
I did hear about that, but I got a better story for you. Did you see that dead body that was by Fordham?
There was a dead body in
Yup,
Fordham?
right on the stairs of somebody's apartment.
I mean, yeah, if you just said it.
Right there.
wow.
There was somebody recorded a video and they had like police tape in a square on top of the steps of the apartment and the body was there. I think possibly there's another dead body out there.
Jeez, man. Johnny, take us to the next one.
Oh no, that's an ambulance.
Yeah, I got you. While them sirens are wailing, right? we have the we have the God of War TV show as something of importance in the docket. Apparently, the actor was being very cryptic on social media, talking about the images going around isn't him or doesn't represent what we actually see on the screen or something.
Yeah,
Like Prime shared it, bro.
yeah, he was like saying like don't believe everything you see on the internet. I'm like, but Prime shared it. Like the unless they also fell to the AI.
Yeah, because that beard looked terrible.
I'm not gonna lie. When he said that, I thought I got by a fake page. I'm like, did I not see? Did I look at a wrong Amazon Prime?
I think we all did that because I definitely went to see like, yo, like, hold on.
Because I remember.
I already give a lot of shit to Dewey for not having reliable sources.
Yeah, because I remember.
But this
before the Spider-Man suit was shown for the new movie, I shared the picture of a Spider-Man suit being shared, and it was Spider-Man Lotus. And I didn't realize it was from that movie.
But what do you think? I mean, is there something to that? Maybe he's trying to create. No.
Like, it's really
I think
hard.
it's like the Sonic situation where they had a really bad design for Sonic, and then they changed it, and it turned out better. So I feel like it's like that, and they sent it to do damage control.
I think you're right. I think they released this to see what the public would think. It's like a teaser, and then obviously they're getting what the response is, and then they had my boy Kratos be like, "Don't."
But it's also, and I understand what people are saying too. It's like there's facial features that like need to be present for Kratos, and one thing for sure is the nose, and I completely agree with that.
Okay.
So
scroll back up. I want to see.
Like John, can you pull up a photo of Kratos, like just like
red,
in the
like
games?
like game Kratos?
Yeah, so you guys can see what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
You see the nose,
like really down nose.
Yeah. Like
It's more
that, I
Nordic,
feel like
yeah.
that's something you notice immediately.
And it's very Spartan, very time, like back in those days. Like he looks like he's still from those times. I see what you're talking about.
Exactly. And like in this guy, and it's like it just looks like a guy with really really good cosplay.
Yes.
I
saw some
Yeah, money for
comments
that
there.
cosplay.
I saw some comments that were like, they didn't even let this guy work out for long enough, man. Like at least give him a couple more months to work out.
But Kratos isn't even that ripped in
He's
this
just big.
in this story. He's just big, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at him.
He's missing some frame to him.
I heard
Yeah.
I heard they wanted to do the voice of him in the new God of War, but he has like health issues, and he was okay with not being the on-screen Kratos.
Who?
He's right there at the bottom. I forget his name, but he's right there doing the motion capture. Him.
Oh, he's the one that voices Kratos, yeah, in the game.
He was apparently eyed, and they wanted him to do it to be the live action, but he had some health issues. He had some like back issues. He couldn't do the stunts that it required of Kratos, so he like took a step back and said it was okay to have someone else be the live action version of him. Which
Is it just me or he looks like one of the Jacksons?
Maybe an older version. Yeah,
He looks like Daddy
all
Jackson.
grown up. I thought that was cool of him. He would have been a great live act because his nose.
See, like look at that Kratos, young Kratos, right there.
Yeah.
Like, and that's even before like his that's his face.
Yeah.
And I feel like your nose is like a big that's something that you always remember on the person in a way.
Yeah.
It is a defining facial feature.
You know,
Is Wumbo gonna come back?
he's gone.
He's been gone this whole time.
Oh, I've been having so much fun talking about God of War.
Then we just kind of forgot that he's not here.
Yeah.
I
I'm
thought
like,
he
yo,
was
this
just,
is
like,
flowing
watching.
so good. Like, just me and Dewey, just like, yo.
Just no sandbagging, no like
No sly comments
no
or
sly
looks.
comments, no interruptions.
We gotta keep this in for sure.
I thought homie turned into a viewer.
Yeah, he just didn't have anything to say.
My fiance was telling me that the original voice actor for Kratos was in the show Living Single. She was like, "Oh, I know who that is," and I was like, "Oh shit, really?" I'm like, "You play God of War?" She's like, "No."
Ah,
My bad, gang.
Yeah.
I thought you was cool like that.
Oh, there he is.
Bro, my son got drip in that, bro. That
Yeah.
that
look at
nigga's got a mirror
look at
on
that
it.
necklace.
He's got that black freaking drip.
Looks like he's got a mirror on his chest.
I love those memes of like old white people when they get a black girlfriend.
Oh yeah,
And
they
now-
start out all clean cut, and then fast forward they're all like dripped out.
They got aura.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I'm.
Hey,
I just thought about Johnny Joints
Emergency.
in that. With some drugs.
look who it
Some
is. Look who
Yeah,
decided
some
to
dry
join
dread.
us.
Nah, I'm
You
fine.
all right? You need to step out.
I'll
Those
have to
sirens
do
were
it.
for him.
I was about to say the same shit. Yes,
No,
I
you
knew.
weren't. No, you weren't. No, you
Yes,
weren't.
yes,
No,
I
you
was.
weren't.
Yes, I was.
You need to step out, Wumbo. You're good.
I smoke about it.
Okay.
Call Lester to lower your wanted level.
We were just to bring up to speed. We were just talking about the God of War show, and we're just kind of like comparing the looks of the game.
Actor, he voiced Thor in Ragnarok, so I'm just gotta wait and see what we get.
He has experience in the universe as well.
Like the voices, I can definitely see the voice being fine. It's just the look, man. It just really gives cosplay.
Yeah. It really, and it's giving like a cosplayer's pay to get like professional photos done. But
Yeah.
I digress. We'll see.
Hopefully, we'll see some flashbacks from his time in Greece, and then they'll also tie in some Norse shit.
But if you want to hear more of Wumbo
Yeah.
talking about God of War, we are dropping a video.
There is a video coming out soon.
Keep
A
an eye out
YouTube
for
video
that.
coming out on the YouTube channel, the Good Company YouTube channel. Links are gonna be everywhere. He's gonna deep dive into the comparisons of the old God of Wars versus the new ones, and what he thinks of the show and of the any movies or anything coming out. So stay tuned for that. That's gonna be good. I'm also seeing God of War versus Deity of Battle, and that is funny on one of the comments.
Yeah.
Deity of Battle.
I like how you're pointing at it like we can see what you're pointing at.
Oh.
I mean, they can. You can.
What else? What else, John? Okay, he is giving us the go ahead to continue without him. There's an emergency.
Hope everything's good with Wumbo, y'all.
Mm-hmm. We'll talk to him. We'll keep you posted. We'll talk to him once this is over. We'll keep y'all posted if anything new comes up. But yeah, the show must go on. What's next, John?
Yeah, so right here I'm seeing. Oh, let me get rid of that. I'm seeing Max Holloway versus Charles Oliveira.
Yo. This was for the BMF belt, so the baddest belt in the UFC.
Ooh,
One of their
BMF.
their made up title.
Big
There's been a lot of controversy for that fight because it turned out to be. I don't think it was a snooze fest. They're calling it a snooze fest because Charles, who is the #1 grappler in the UFC, he was taking my son Max down constantly, and just like he wasn't even just holding him down though. He was trying to advance position, but Max was too good at defending the submission attempts.
Yeah.
So
Looks like they're 1-1 in their.
yes,
In their.
Yeah.
thing.
in their first fight, they face each other in the featherweight division.
Okay.
But Charles, he got injured during the fight. I think he tore his esophagus. Really
Wow.
odd injury.
That's a
Yeah.
weird one.
So early on in Charles' career, they considered him like a quitter. But once my son moved up to lightweight and got that belt, my son was moving different.
Yeah, if you scroll up, you saw his record. It was, what is it, 37-11?
He's got the most submission wins in the UFC.
Wow.
And then
Yeah.
one no contest.
Like he's him.
Yeah.
Shout out my son Du Bronx, Charlie Olives.
So forgive my ignorance of MMA and and all that. I'm not mainly. That's not mainly my sport. What would you compare him to, like basketball or to like baseball? Like who is his main like comparison?
Damn.
Like for those who don't watch it.
It's tough because I feel like it's such a. like obviously there's people that you could easily pinpoint. Like, yeah, this person is this person is that.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to him, it sucks. I can't even think of a player that like people were like, oh, like he's a quitter.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm like, bro, these NBA players are fucking dogs, and the only times that they're really tanking is because the fucking organization is telling them to.
Yeah.
And it's not even like he ever tried to tank. So I can't even think of somebody to even
Okay.
really compare him to. Actually,
I know I'm putting
maybe
you
and
on the
maybe you
spot.
can help me out with this, cause you know more about like the NBA and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But Charles went a long time without becoming a champion, and then he went on this nasty streak and became champion. Defended it twice. There was some murky things where like missed weight.
Mm-hmm.
That's a whole other thing. But
And that's a big thing in that world, the missing
yeah,
weight.
yeah, correct. But he became champion and became a dominant champion, and people didn't really expect that out of him. So if there's anybody that you could kind of like think about that kind of relates to,
I mean, kind of like a person that won like an Al Horford. Al Horford won a championship late in his later in his career, but he was always that type of dog that like continued to play and continued to better his game. Is this guy kind of like an older fighter?
he's not. He's in his prime right now. If I'm being honest with you,
Oh, then I guess not really Al Horford. I guess there's no comparison, right? I guess he's one of those that
it's just a different kind of
he's-
sport, man.
Yeah, he's the only one of his type. There's only one of him.
Because even the guy he's fighting right now, he's considered one of the goats of the sport as well.
Who, Max?
Yeah,
Yeah.
They call him the Pride of Hawaii.
Even I've heard of him. Yeah,
There you go.
that's true.
And he's a really good fighter, and so even seeing this was insane as a fan of both. Like my fiance and I were watching the fight, and she's like, "Who are you going for?" And I'm like, "I can't even, I can't even pick one." It's like trying to decide who your favorite kid is.
Yeah.
But I thought that Max was gonna win the fight. Because since it was for the BMF belt, I thought it was gonna be like a striking match. Because Charles got hands.
Mhm.
Like he's a submission specialist, but he has hands. But you could tell he's just moving different. Like,
He's locked
yes,
in.
this is for a made up belt, but like at the end of the day, these fights still matter towards your shot at the belt.
A belt is a belt, man.
A belt is a belt. So hey, man, if he makes it to a championship fight, he could end up being the first person to be the BMF and like undisputed champion at the same time.
And that's fire.
That is fire.
I would want to do that. That's cool.
They actually announced the White House card.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
And this is them fighting
kinda
literally
underwhelming.
at the White House?
No. So they're gonna have a White House card in, I believe, in July.
Okay.
Let me see. John, can you pull up the UFC White House card, please?
And why is it called the White House card?
Because it's going to be at the White House.
Like at the White House. Okay.
on the Great Lawn.
Oh, really? I didn't know they
Yeah.
did that.
Well, this is the first time this has ever happened.
Oh, is it? Okay.
But they announced Ilia Topuria versus Justin Gaethje. Huge fight for the undisputed lightweight championship.
And these guys have been around.
Yes, Alex Pereira versus Cyril Gane.
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Um,
Oh, O'Malley's in this?
O'Malley is in this.
Oh, shoot. I know O'Malley.
But
I know him.
The Pereira and Gane fight is really big because Alex Pereira had won the championship against Israel Adesanya
Mhm.
at middleweight.
I know him too.
Then he went up to light heavyweight and he got the strap there. And now he's going for a third belt in heavyweight. So he'd be the first 3-division champion in the UFC.
Yeah, I'd be eyeing that.
Um,
I'd be hyped for that.
Mauricio Rufy versus Michael Chandler. That's gonna be a good fight.
Okay.
I don't feel like it's really a fight that needs to be made, though, in my opinion. 'Cause Michael Chandler, he's an exciting fighter, but keep getting his ass kicked, and
it's
he's
all-
below Rufy, so I'm like, it doesn't make much sense to me.
So this is all All male. There's no like female around. There's like no female fight because usually they have a female fight, right?
Maybe in the preliminaries they might.
Okay. This is
But
like
I
the main
know
event
this
though.
this past card from last night there wasn't a female fight. Now that you mention it,
Yeah. I think, and it's important that here. I'm just trying to be understand more as we talk about it, but the more higher up they are, the better the card is, right? Like on the list here.
yes, correct.
Okay. So right now the main event is the Ilya to Puria and
Yes,
Justin.
and there's a lot of memes going around because Topuria just went through a child custody battle with his ex-wife.
Oh,
So that he needs to let out some
He's
steam.
seeing red right now.
But this is a huge fight. I'm very excited for it.
Okay.
I wish this card was better.
Why?
Cause it's still like a big deal. Like I expected, like Conor McGregor, for example, to be on this card.
Because it's the first of this type.
But I also understand that, like, because of a card of this magnitude, you want to place your bets on fighters who you know will be able to make it.
Mm-hmm.
Connor, John Jones, both wanted to be on this card, but they have a history of not making it to the fights for reasons and shit. So they
Maybe
don't want to
getting
risk
hurt
it for
too.
this.
They have a history of getting hurt.
Dude, even on the weigh-ins on Friday for this UFC event, like on the stage, you see one of the heads, Hunter Campbell. He got a text, or he got a call letting him know that a fight fell through for the White House.
Really?
Like, and that's the day before they announced the card. So now you also got to factor that in. That like on this card, one of these fights might not have been planned, or there's a one less fight that should have been there.
I find it so interesting that the nature of this business and the nature of this sport is very volatile, and it can kind of wait till the very last minute, and then a fighter can fall and can go through, or a fight can get canceled right like on the day of, and I find it interesting that that's like you don't see that in a lot of sports. You don't see that type of scheduling because baseball or basketball, football, it's a set schedule. It has to be a very, very rare occurrence to a game to get canceled. It has happened in the past, like COVID and the DeVar Hamlin in the Bills and Bengals game. Like it does happen. But
And when COVID happened, they still kept the fights going, but in Dubai.
Yeah. Okay. So
You know?
it's interesting to see the differences of the sports, and obviously this is still a growing sport, and it's still getting bigger and bigger. So I think it's interesting.
Which is kind of crazy to think of because it's been around for so long.
Yeah.
But
Like
it's still considered like a sport in its infancy in a way.
like it's been around for so long that like I remember seeing clips of Tommy being in it and fighting. Like in
Tommy?
Power Ranger. I forget his name. I just call him Tommy.
Oh, Jason David Frank.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Like you see him fighting and winning, by the way.
Yeah.
Cooking.
Yes,
don't
sir.
do this now. Don't do this now.
But nah, that was good. That's interesting. I will definitely be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna watch this one, and then I feel like next episode or whenever, however it lines up, we can definitely talk about it, like the results and stuff.
You know what I've also been thinking about? Because
What's
like my girl showed me a post that's like, oh, that you can get pregnant in GTA 5. Which I think would be insane if you could, because then it becomes like a game like The Sims in a way, but
GTA?
cooler.
You mean GTA 6?
GTA 6.
Yeah.
But between GTA 4 and GTA 5,
Mhm.
like, which one would you say is like the better game?
The better game.
And I'll let you include like GTA 4 the complete edition with like
Yeah.
the DLC.
The new DLC. Yeah. Nostalgic wise, I will say GTA 4 because the story I like better. But looks wise, you can't beat GTA 5.
True.
You can't beat how that looks and the mechanics and the cars, the type of shit that you can do. Better all, I would say GTA 5 is the better game. But story wise, GTA 4. I honestly do like the ragdoll physics of GTA 4 because it was just more. It seemed like it was more thought of, and the police system in GTA 5 is a lot worse. So it's just pros and cons of each game. GTA 5, I think, is the best one. Is the better one.
And the online component was really good too.
GTA 5 has online, and they're still adding stuff right till the very end.
And I will give them their flowers for that, because there's a lot of companies that like they'll put on some shit, and then it's kind of like lazy, but they're constantly adding new things, and it's one of those games where I'm like, you know what? And I will say their virtual currency for the game is super overpriced.
Yeah.
But I feel like it kind of is worth it, because when you buy some of the things in GTA Online, you still get something out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, oh, you buy a bunker, now you can run this operation.
Like
You could buy an arcade. I own a nightclub in GTA 5 Online, bro.
Yeah, I remember the idea of owning a business for me started with Red Dead 2. Because I don't know if you've ever played it, but in Red Dead 2, you can own like your own like bootlegging system. You can own like your own like bootlegging company
in the online.
Yeah, and
I got on it, but it was empty.
And I think you got on it at the worst
end.
time.
Yeah, for sure.
Which was already dead. But I remember GTA 5. Now they started doing the new expansion pack with the mansions, and you can like get a mansion. You can do. There's more missions now that you can do, and they're still adding stuff right to the very end, which I appreciate them doing. Not a lot of games can do that. Not a lot of games, right when a new one comes out, like a Call of Duty, you're never gonna see a Call of Duty come out with new DLCs or new packs or new content right before the new
they
game
added
comes
pink
out.
slips to the game, bro. Like you can bet your car.
That's awesome.
Like they do so much cool shit in that game, man. Like they've managed to maintain a lot of creativity in the game, and I feel like not a lot of it doesn't get its flowers for that. Like obviously the single player gets a lot of credit. I feel like the online took a big hit because they have these flying motorcycles with the missiles, so a lot of griefing. And on that note, they did mention that they're not gonna have that in the upcoming one because they wanted that. Because then it turns people off from the game, and I like that they took that into consideration, because not everybody is able to pay to win in a way.
Yeah,
so you still want to make it enjoyable for everybody.
I saw this,
but yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I saw this thing that was not. It was a theory, and on why GTA 6 was taking so long to come out, and it was basically as simple as, how are they going to make it a seamless transition between 5 and 6 in regards to like people's money, in regards to people's like accounts, and how they're gonna transfer them between games. And I'm hearing rumors that they're actually, what they're gonna do is they're gonna add a mission to GTA 5, and then from there they're gonna literally go to the GTA 6 map.
That's fire.
And that's how they're gonna transition into it. And that you can have your character, you can have your this, and that into GTA 6.
Which game came out first, GTA 5 or Red Dead 2?
GTA 5 came out first.
Okay, so then that means that now they're competing against GTA 5 and Red Dead 2, which the mechanics in that game were on a whole other level.
I'm glad you said that. I'm because I completely forgot about it. But I remember there was I think I told you. I think I said something about it. But the whole system, like, you know how when you got close to your horse, they treated the horse as like the trunk. Like they put the guns in the horse. You get near the horse, and then you can kind of go through your inventory.
Fire.
And then when you leave, you don't have your inventory. You leave with what you got. They're doing that in GTA 6 too, but with a car, like the trunk of the car. I think that's so interesting. That's such a good idea.
Dude, man, like gaming, I feel like right now gaming is about to go through a little resurgence. You know, I feel like there's been a lot of excitement around the games, and even to stay on topic, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag has been announced for having a remake. That's one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games. The pirate ship battles were amazing.
This is gonna feed families.
It is. It really is. That game was so fun to play.
I put hours into that game. That was one of the first games I platinumed.
Dude, I have the collector's edition on PS3 for that shit.
Really?
Yeah, it has the sea shanties on CD.
Oh man, that game is special.
Dude, the
Do we want to go into the story about it? I mean,
listen. All you gotta know, you play as a pirate named Edward Kenway, the great.
Shout out the GOAT.
He's the grandfather of the protagonist assassin in Assassin's Creed 3, Connor Kenway. And you're just a sick ass pirate doing pirate shit.
Mm-hmm.
In the Caribbean, and it's a good time. And I highly recommend you guys check that game out when it drops.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of things to do. And yeah, listen to Vice, man.
It's gonna be refreshing playing an old school Assassin's Creed style in this new Assassin's Creed world type of gameplay where it's like the open world type of vibes. I'm gonna be excited to play kind of how they used to be into what they are now. I'm not saying they're bad now. I'm just saying back then
No,
they
you
had.
can say that. It's fine.
There's some bad ones now.
4 is the last Assassin's Creed I enjoyed.
Like Mirage was bad. Valhalla had its moment.
And 3 sucked. So me playing 4 was me still giving them another shot.
Mm-hmm.
But then I played the one after that. I
Is
think it was
3
Assassin's Creed Liberty, and I was like, yeah.
Was 3 Unity?
No, Unity was oh no, I'm thinking about something else. Unity was something else. But there was a PS Vita version for 3 that I had.
I mean, no wonder you didn't like it. You played it on the
No,
on the
but I
Vita.
also played. I had the collector's edition for 3 as well.
Okay.
Because I was that big of a fan for Assassin's Creed, and they kind of just killed my vibe.
They dropped the ball.
Even the movie sucked. But
Oh, the
I
Michael
do
Fassbender.
have, yeah. But I do have the Ezio collection
I do too.
for the 5, and it's so fun to play. I try to play it when my fiance's next to me because I think the story is still really good.
Yeah.
But you know, she's also planning wedding stuff and shit. So when she's next to me and we're not watching them together, she's usually trying to gather info for that.
Sidebar. How is that going?
Well, at first it was kind of tough for me.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like obviously like it's still like my wedding too, so like I still care about details and things.
Uh-huh.
But like I still kind of viewed it through a lens of like, oh, like it's like a girl thing.
Okay.
So like you know, she's kind of like looking through the shit, and then she asks me if I like it, and I go like yes or no or whatever. But I also wanted to be more involved because like it's for the both of us. So like I also like don't want her to feel like I don't.
You don't care.
Yeah, because I definitely do. Like it's something for the both of us, and like that we're gonna remember for the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
So I've been looking at like I suggested a couple places by my job that are like halls and shit. Honestly, like a lot of that I've been comparing it to is your wedding because you had a phenomenal wedding, but I could not afford the wedding that you had.
I remember. I think what you said really resonates with me, and it's definitely going to resonate with people that are either getting married or got married and they remember their wedding. That a lot of it, unfortunately, came down to the woman when they were planning, and it's not like that was on purpose because I had my things to say, I had my stuff to say, but I also she really took the reins on it and did an amazing job planning. My wife. And kudos to her, flowers out to her. She did her thing, and I think
Shout out Mrs. Dewey.
Shout out Mrs. Dewey, and I think Vice, you're doing the right thing by letting her take the reins, because at the end of the day, it's her day, and it's important for her to feel special on her day, and you just got to show up, say the right lines, and then just love her forever, man. That's your job.
But
treat her right.
One of my favorite things from your wedding, besides the food, which is really good, was the photo booth. So like that was one thing that I told like, yo, I know I want a photo booth.
Yeah, and they're not.
And I'm tight because You and me didn't get a photo booth picture, and that's one of my regrets. I'm like, damn.
We have some with other people, but just me and you know we didn't get one.
You and me didn't get one. So I know for my wedding, I definitely
We gotta get
make
one.
sure we get one. We gotta get the good company one.
Oh, 100%.
Without a doubt.
My face will be blackened out.
I mean, you're already black, John.
Blurred out.
I'm black?
You're already black.
Thank you.
That contradicts what he said earlier.
He's a liar.
I think then this is a good natural stopping point to stop the pod. Unfortunately, we'll get more info on Wumbo. We'll see if he's okay or not. But thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. This is a little weird of an episode, but wouldn't have it any other way. It's who we are. Thank you, group chat, for joining. Thank you for those. If you're new, click that like, click that subscribe, do all the good stuff. Thank you for Johnny for being on the stakes, for being just the most handsome guy I've ever seen, but you've never seen. But thank you for tuning in and joining us. We love you. Vice, you want to do the honor since it's your first day back?
The good thing about good company is they know when it's time to leave. Prayers up for Wumbo. Love y'all.
Love
Take
you guys.
care.
We'll keep you posted. Love you.
See
Bye.
you on the flippity flip.
Cara, no te compares, tú y yo no somos iguales. Yo quiero mi M, no son M&M. Poniendo ante los míos es lo que conviene. El progreso y el dinero, eso solo viene. Tú tienes sazón, que ese culo Lords, cabrón, tú